What do you do to like fuel that urge like right now? Like on a daily, I'm sure you work out somewhere that fuels it a bit. But when life is outside of quarantine, when normal life is on, what do you do to fuel it?
When normal life is on, I'm constantly at my craft, like I mentioned Michael Jackson, like I mentioned Jackie Chan, this guy over here. I'm constantly training, trying to get better at something or the other. My motto is, as cool as it sounds, I'm trying to be a better version of myself
I feel it.
every day. I'm trying to beat the Tiger Shroff of yesterday. And I want to always think, the competition I like to think is with myself, and I like to keep it that way, because if another Tiger Shroff came, in the industry, how do I better him? Whatever it is, how do I, probably do a better action than him, or something better than him.
Do you think your seniors in the industry look at you and say, "Yo, who's this kid?" Like,
I don't really know. I know that I've been lucky that I've gotten a lot of appreciation from them, and they've been kind enough to share that with me. And it's mutual, really. I think we're all very happy in our own spaces, and personally in an industry which has so much competition, for me it was very essential to create my own identity and to sort of create my own niche.
Right.
So that being said, I think that's been my approach in my career, and I've been trying to do that all my life, and I think that's how that's what's worked for me, and people have sort of can identify me with a certain genre. Some people might say it's typecasting. Some people, call it an identity. I'd like to call it an identity. It gives me. I'm blessed that even if people typecast me as just an action hero, I love that because it sort of gives me a label. And people can relate to me and connect to me through my films, through what they like to see me do.
100%, dude. No, I think, again, I'm no one to say anything, but from an external perspective, dude, you're on the right track. I remember even I had a pretty bad year, and I recently met one of my mentors, and what he told me, I told him that this is going to be my MVP year. I'm going to kill it.
Awesome.
And all he told me was that, listen, no MVP decides that this will be his MVP year. All an MVP does is prep for the next game. So I think that's pretty much what you're doing as well.
A mentor sounds really smart, I said.
Yeah, he is. He's my piccolo.